Hi, Debbie Chu here from Chew on Vegan, and welcome back to my kitchen. If you're new here, I'm a plant-based RN and I follow the Starch Solution. The Starch Solution is a program that was developed by Dr. John McDougall. It is a high starch diet, low calorie density, no oil, no animal products. I've been on the Starch Solution since January of 2020 and I was able to lose those last 15 pounds. On my channel you will find whole food plant-based recipes that are quick and easy. So if that sounds good to you, please subscribe and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video, which is twice a week. You can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Chew on Vegan. And if you're new to this way of eating or feel like you need some more support, I started a Facebook group and I will leave a link to that in the description box below. Today I'm going to be making you a whole food plant-based, no oil, garlic bread. My husband wanted spaghetti for dinner tonight and I thought garlic bread would be a great addition. I'll be using my vegan butter recipe. I did a video on that a while back and I will leave a link to that in the description box below. I'm going to be adding some additional items to it to make the garlic bread. I found this bread, it's gluten-free sourdough, which if you're gluten-free you know how hard it is to find a vegan sourdough gluten-free bread. In fact, this is the first one I've ever found. And the ingredients are really very clean. It's organic white rice flour, organic millet flour, organic sorghum flour, arrowroot, sourdough starter, which is organic sorghum flour and water, xanthan gum, and kosher salt. So there's no oil in this. So I'm really excited about this. I've not tried it yet. You find this in the refrigerated section. I will leave a link to their website and they have a store locator on there and you can find out where you can buy it in your area. So let's get started. So we're gonna start with our vegan butter spread. We're gonna put some of that in a bowl. To that we're going to add some crushed garlic. You can use fresh garlic. And this is all your personal taste. Then I've got some parsley. Little onion powder. And then I'm going to just sprinkle on some smoked paprika at the end when I get that on the bread. So we're just going to mix it all together. So I just sliced the bread in half, the loaf in half, and you got to remember it's gluten-free, so it's going to be denser. It's not going to look like regular bread made with gluten. So I'm just going to put half the mixture on each piece of bread. Spread it on. You want to be generous because gluten-free tends to be dry. All right. Then I'm just going to add a little bit of granulated garlic on there. A little bit of the paprika. And then I'm going to top it off with this popzest. It's butter flavor. It'll just kind of give it a cheesy kind of a flavor. So just a little bit. Okay, I'm just going to broil this for 3 to 5 minutes, watching it carefully, and then I'll show you the finished product. Here it is, nice and warm from the oven. We're going to give it a taste in a minute. What I ended up doing was I broiled it for about 7 minutes and it came out nice and golden like this, but then it wasn't really warm in the middle. because gluten-free bread is so dense. So I just threw it in the oven on 450 for about 5 minutes, just to make sure it was warm all the way through. So next time I think I will start with putting it in the oven and then broiling it at the very end. So let's give this a taste. So what I like is it's still a little soft, which is great because a lot of times gluten-free bread gets super hard. And let me come up closer. I want you to see the consistency of it. So I'm just gonna break off a piece here, take a bite. It most definitely tastes like sourdough, absolutely, 100%. It's really good. It is a little bit denser, and that's okay because to find really good gluten-free sourdough bread is amazing. Next time I want to slice it, toast it, make a sandwich out of it, see how that tastes. But again, I really like it and I will definitely buy it again. And so check out their products, their website. They have different flavors, they have rolls, so they have a lot of different products. And I hope you give it a try. Be sure to check out all the links I have in the description box to my favorite gadgets, makeup, food items. I have an Etsy store with a t-shirt line, so be sure to check that out. And don't forget to subscribe and like and share this with your friends, and follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and check out my Facebook group as well. And remember that all my recipes are good for you, they're good for the animals, and they're good for the planet, and what you put on your plate determines your fate. Until next time, thank you. That's my husband opening the garage door. And follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and check out my Facebook, and check it.